This is what $121,000 looks like with YouTube. Exactly 90 days ago, this channel got monetized and has made $121,000. And by the way, no, this is not Inspect Element or any fake analytics. This is real. You can see this channel is making nearly $2,000 a day. $120,000 in 90 days. That is a free McLaren. And trust me, I know a thing or two about free McLarens. Today, for the first time ever, I'm going to be doing a full breakdown, start to finish, on how you can make your own YouTube channel that can make you a lot of money super fast. This is going to be on just the basic stuff of, hey, find a good niche, get an editor, all that. No. We're going to go fully in depth. I'm going to show you exactly the tool that I use. It's a great tool to help you make these faceless YouTube automation channels. I will show you how I analyze every single channel to make sure that a channel is good or not, and the tricks that I use to absolutely maximize the algorithm to get so many channels that are making me so much money. And by the way, not just making me money. That channel that you just saw was actually one of my students. I'll even show you what they are making right now with YouTube and the tricks that I showed them to help them monetize their channel, so you know that it works. No more yapping, let's get right into it. This is the best software for YouTube automation. I talk about it every day. This is the best tool for YouTube automation. I talk about this website in almost all of my videos, but you need to pay close attention if you do not know what this is. This is TubeGen, a full AI YouTube automation platform, software system, whatever you want to call it, that is going to make scripts for you, voiceovers for you, and even videos for you. I have a discount link down below if you want to use that, but I'm going to show you real quick how useful it is. So step one of what you want to do with YouTube automation is you want to find a niche, right? You want to find a YouTube channel that's working really well, and we're just going to copy it. People hear me say the word copy and they click off the video. It's like, no, I don't want to copy anybody. No, if you're here to make money, listen to everything I'm telling you. The method is you're going to copy the channel and then you're going to improvise. Think of it like this. You see someone, they buy their car and you're like, wow, look, their car is really nice. So you buy the exact same model of the car, but then you add your own upgrades to it. It's the exact same process. We're going to find a YouTube channel that's doing well, that we like, that's, you know, in our niche. Then we're going to copy that channel and then we're going to expand upon it to make it even better. So this is how we're going to find channels that we need to copy. If you go over here to the corner, we can see the niche finder. We can click on this and it's going to show us a bunch of channels that are blowing up. And the best part is it's going to show you channels that are blowing up within the last 90 days or whatever filter that you set on it. Because we want to copy channels that are exploding fast. Obviously, we don't want to copy an old channel that's been, you know, trying to make it out for, you know, a year or two. No, we want quick success. And by the way, all the other videos that I have on my channel talking about, hey, this is how I find niches, look at the best niches, I get all of them from TubeGen. This is how I find all of the banger niches. So when you're using this niche finder, you will have filters that you can use. These are the filters I use: faceless channel, long form, English, over 5,000 views average, and last 90 days. You can change any of these if you'd like, but I recommend keeping it around this. And so as I scroll down, I'll see all these channels that fit this criteria, and this one looks pretty cool. Let's check it out. Okay, so this guy is building ecosystem for animals. That's not anything that we could do. All right, I see this one called FightWire. Let's take a look. They're posting like MMA fighting videos. Let's see, how old is this? Oh, they've been doing this for 2 months. They're posting about 4 times a day. I couldn't do anything like this, so I'm gonna go to something else. So what we're looking for here is a channel that we like, that we see as profitable. Because I say this, right? If you are gonna start YouTube automation, please find something that you enjoy, because if you like it, you're gonna be more passionate about it. You're not gonna quit it as fast. And with there being so many different niches all over the internet, you should be able to find something that you like. So this one's talking about Star Wars. It's doing really good, making a lot of money. I'm not interested in Star Wars, so we're just gonna keep scrolling and find something that we are interested in. And by the way, I just recommend that for beginners. Like I said, I'm at this point right now in YouTube, like I will do anything as long as it makes a lot of money. I've gotten to so many niches that I never expected to get into just because they're just so profitable. Okay, using the niche finder, I found this channel. This one looks really good, actually. They're posting about once every 3 days, it looks like, and they just do 50 dumbest laws. Yeah, this is really cutesy stuff. I could do this very easily. So I clicked on one of the videos. It looks like they're just AI and slideshows. What is this? This is actually just slideshows. This is so easy. This channel is probably already made of TubeGen. What's stopping someone from making this? Genuinely, this is so easy. This is just slideshows. Okay, so now I want to copy the link of the channel, and I'm going to go back to TubeGen and I'm going to favorite this channel. And now I'm going to click the button copy style. This is where all the magic happens. This is why TubeGen is so good. I know I glaze it every video, but find me a software that's better. If you can find anything like this in the comments, please let me know, because I haven't seen any software that even compares remotely to TubeGen and its effectiveness. Okay, so now that we have this whole style saved and copied, and when you save a style to TubeGen, it pretty much saves that niche so it can recreate it. It analyzes all the scripts, it analyzes the title, everything, the voiceover, just so it can help you make a copy of it. And to actually make a video with TubeGen, we have to enter the video title that we want to create. create. So now I'm going to press this button. I'm going to generate title by URL. I'm going to paste in this channel and I'm going to press submit. Now we wait for it to load. And now it comes up with all of these video titles. Look at this. This is insane. And guess what? All of these video titles match the exact same style as these videos here. Now we can come up with video ideas so easily. Original video ideas that they haven't even done yet. I'm just going to do the first one. Doesn't really matter. 50 dumbest traffic laws that make no sense. This matches the exact same format that they're doing. 50 dumbest laws, 50 ridiculous US laws, 50 dumbest marriage laws, 50 craziest laws. You should be able to see the format. 50 adjective laws. Now I click the style button right here and I select Demarium. Demarium is the name of the channel that we are copying. Remember, it's this channel. And now it is generating me a script for this video. Guys, this is the best tool in the world. This is amazing. I know someone's going to be in the comments like, yeah, you're just trying to get us to buy TubeGen, blah, blah, blah. It really isn't. The intention of this video is to not be a big promo. You want to know how this channel made $120,000 in 3 months, and TubeGen is quite literally the answer. I have more analytics right here. This is a channel that was using TubeGen and now is going well over $400 a day. Every single day it gets better. This is again another one of my students, and for anyone saying it's fake analytics, you're making it up, you can look at his message right here. He said this channel was made 3 weeks ago. I just picked the right niche and used TubeGen for the scripts and voice, which gave me an edge over the competition. Then I started uploading more consistently, and yeah, you can read the rest, but now this is pretty much fully passive income. I've been teaching YouTube and doing YouTube for a very long time, and so many people all across this YouTube automation space is switching over to AI to kind of, automate the entire process. So if your goal here is to make money, put your bias against AI to the side, put your head down and get to the grind and make some videos. I don't know, I promise I'm not bothered by comments so much, but people miss out on opportunities because they say AI slop, I don't want to do this. I don't want to make anything of AI. This isn't original, blah, blah, blah. But then they end up spending $150 per video when they could just save themselves the time. These are really good scripts. These are really good AI models. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, sorry, I was yapping again, but now the script is done and we can just go over and generate a voiceover. So now we're going to have the script generated and the voiceover generated. And as I wait, quick little plug. If you want to be in my group of people making a lot from YouTube automation, and you want to learn from me directly and all the guys around me and girls, you can go to that first link down in the description. I used to have a public group of public teaching. We've made it private now. I only want hustlers and grinders working with me now. Yeah, so it's going to be the first link down in the description, but now the voiceover is complete. We can see that it's 37 minutes long, which is fine. It's a good length. That will have a pretty fairly high RPM. And the best part is we can go over and generate images. Oh, boys and girls, this is the fun part. Remember how this channel was just doing pretty much slideshows for every single one? Really bad AI slideshows. And I can almost guarantee that they are using TubeGen for this channel, but now we can make those exact same slideshows in so many different styles. And we can have the choice to animate all of the images as well. So they're not just still pictures. So yes, I have copied this channel's niche, but I'm not going to copy their style. I'm going to one-up them on this. I'm going to choose the style as drawing. And now I'm going to select the number of images I want in the slideshow. Let's do 35. And we're only going to animate some of them. So yeah, let's do this. Let's generate the prompt. And now we're going to get every single image that we need for our video handed to us. All right, we have our image generated and they have it in the exact style that we want. We wanted this type of cartoon comic book style and they did it. And if we wanted to regenerate these, we could just press on one and regenerate it and it would just make one new version of that one picture. Like this one. I think this one's way too realistic, so let's just regenerate this one. So yeah, now we're just going to press the render video button and let's allow it to render. Okay, and now we have it and it's going to put it in a folder for us. So the folder that I just made will have everything that you need. It's going to have your images, your script, your voiceover, and now you're going to take your videos, all of the ones that it's going to generate. I'm going to drag all these videos and put them in CapCut. And the best part is it has all of the images already together aligned with the script. And now we take the voiceover, put that in the background, and as you can see, it perfectly aligns together. So now you don't have to worry about if every single image aligns. It does it for you. Now what I would do is I would add some transitions, add a little bit of spice to it so it's just not a boring one line, just one-dimensional video. Or I'd use TubeGen to animate some of these and actually make them videos instead of slideshows. But really, that's it. That's how you get your video. Now you may be thinking, Adavier, what if I have a niche that is more than just slideshows or just easy AI images? Well, you could still use TubeGen for just the scripts and the voiceovers because that makes it extremely easy. And I don't think I mentioned it earlier, you can actually clone your own voice, and all the voices available are just 11 Labs voices that you can use. So there's so many different ones that you can choose choose from. But say I need a really good editor or something else, or my niche is really advanced, I would go to the Discord server. I tell all my guys about it. This is called Creative Hub. I would make a job listing, and you could pay to find a video editor. And you can make a request, and you'll have all of these video editors pretty much DMing you. And all you need to do is say, hey, this is what I'm looking for, and provide an example, and then tell them your budget. Again, the server is called Creative Hub. I also have another Discord server of private editors that I've used, that I've vetted, that are really good. Everything outside of this process is going to be the algorithm science. Making sure your video has a good description, make sure that you use tags appropriately, and all that fun stuff that I touched on in some of my other videos. More specifically in my free beginner course right here. But yes, that is the secret. That is the method. That is the way to make a channel that can make you a lot of money. This is the way that young creators are making tens of thousands. You've seen it $30,000, $40,000 in a month from YouTube AI. Don't be afraid to message me in the comments or message me on Insta if you need any extra help. If you want to join my private group, link down below, and subscribe because I'm making a lot more YouTube and social media videos.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders, and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.